Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Monday Night Hobby Hangout here at Ravens Rock. As you can see, it's a very messy Ravens Rock this week. Yeah, literally got no hobby done at all after last night's stream, obvious reasons. Bit of a mojo lull, but we're coming back. We're getting some actual painting done on the show this week, and yeah, we're going to get some orcs done, or a orc, I should say. More about that on a second. I hope you're well, and I'll get to people in the chat in a little bit. Just started the show a little bit later than usual this week, only by half an hour. Literally went away for the weekend, and yeah, travelling back from Wales, got stuck on the M56, absolute gridlock, bumper to bumper. What should have been like an hour and 20-minute drive turned into 3.5, nearly 4 hours. So a mad rush to try and think of something for the stream tonight and get it ready. But yeah, we're live. Hopefully the internet's holding out this week, and yeah, we're not going to have a crying raven this week. So yeah, this week we are going to be painting up the orc war boss. You can see it there. It's primed up, just in chaos black, ready to go. And this is from Gelatinous-Cute, little company. I'll show the card off on the top down view once we get painting. And it's one of the little models I picked up from Chilcon this year. Quite a few little ones, but I want, it's orcs in it, so I've got to do an orc first out of them. But yeah, we will get to the chat. And Mr. Waylander's Wandering coming in. Good evening, sweet faces. And yeah, it's me and you at the moment, Bill. Don't be afraid to talk in the chat. Say hello. We don't bite. I shall flip it down, and well, I'll just say hi to everyone as they pop in when and where. I know quite a few of the guys and girls are playing D&D tonight, so I'll probably try and get them. They more than likely pop in when they're on a break. So here he is. You can see him there, and the camera's focusing for once. Look at this. There's no one here to see it. Oh no. So just a nice little one-off model. The orc. Let's see what else we got. So you can see we've got some of the Death Guard. A little tow drone. And some of the others. A little demonic Sisters of Battle. And I've got another one that I opened up here, which was a little kitty cat with a Space Marine helmet on. And little and tried nicking this one off me. She's not having this one. So yeah, we're going to crack on, and we're going to get this one done this week. And this is from, I've got a little card with it from the store. Hopefully you can make that out. Super focus. Come on. There you go. So they're on Instagram, on Etsy, and there's the email at the bottom. And they have lots of other stuff as well. I will show that off towards the end, and obviously when I do anything like this and I put it out on the Instagram, I'll get them tagged in it as well, so you guys can see it as well. Oh, I'm on the coffee already. Whew. So let's get some music on the go. Hopefully the sound's all right. It should be playing okay still from when I did it last time. What music should we go for? Oh, we've got new ones. Oh no, we haven't got me chilled. Right, so we've got industrial, love bug, main character, meditation, ska, spooky, lounge, Latin or VHS. Kind of rewind sounds inspired by the 80s. Let's have a do with that. Oh yeah, here we go. Groovy time. There we go. So hopefully that's not too loud for you guys in the chat. Let's double check. Seems to be okay. Yeah, it seems to be sounding okay on my end. Just playing it back through my phone, so hopefully it's not too loud. And let's get started with our art boss. So, maybe Bobby, you say good at camera. Right, just give this paint a good shake. And let's get started. If I remember to switch the glasses out. Can tell I'm rushing all over it, shot. Right, so normal orc skin recipe. Obviously, it's just a little bit bigger. So we're going to go in with our orc flesh. Then we're going to have a wash of Bealtan green. Back in with the orc flesh and then Elysian green for highlights. We'll see how far we can get. Let's give that a bit of a mix. Let's just get all the colours blocked in at first, isn't it? So. Obviously it's going to take a couple of coats over the black. I'm not too bothered about being overly neat to start with. So hopefully you're all well. If I've got some hobbying done this week, let us know in the chat what you've been working on or what you're working on tonight, if anything. Miss his tooth though. Two very small teeth showing. Sorry, we'll go over the teeth. They're going lighter anyhow, so a bit of green paint won't damage them. Just slowly work our way around. It's nice to be painting an orc again anyway, even if it is just like a little one-off thing like this. Bill saying, not working on anything until I get natural light tomorrow. Ooh, so you're getting a new light source coming at you, Bill. Video coming soon on that then, eh? That'd be pretty cool. It's going to take a while for all this to take, I think. Definitely going to take a couple of coats to cover this. I'm not sure. I'd literally just opened it obviously out of the pack, give it a wash, and then undercoated it. I've not sanded it down or anything like that, so you might see some of the lines. Obviously, it's the first one I've done from them. From this company, so it's something to learn from. Same as anything really, isn't it, when you're first doing them. Getting 6,000 Kelvin lamp for when natural daylight isn't there. Nice. So pretty much every day here in UK then, yeah, Bill? It does feel good to be back painting again for it as well, after a while. Seems to have been quite a few just building streams for the past God knows how long. Just yeah, trying to get back into the groove of things. I'll just plod along with this tonight. We'll see how far we can get, and if need be I can always, actually depends if I'm enjoying it, I end up doing it off stream, like finishing the model off stream, or do I save it and continue on the next one? We'll see how we're getting on. Just need to get underneath that and there. A bit of an awkward spot. Same there. Probably just with some of the natural shading anyway. major shake then. Let's get his back of his glove. Obviously I'll be painting it up as a Bad Moon boss as well, because obviously we all know the Bad Moon is the bestest of the orcs. And we're on the trigger there. It's weird, obviously, like, I'm streaming that a little bit late this week. I think everyone's used to it being at 7 o'clock, 7:30. I think a few people are either late or they didn't see the notification that it was at 8 instead. Hopefully they notice it soon. Otherwise it's just me and you sat here chatting to each other, Bill. Not that there's nothing wrong with that anyway. I like this song, sounds a bit like Airwolf. Blast from the past. Mr. Richard Smith, the man, the myth, the legend. Bless you, Maxwell. I'm in the middle of D&D with my cleric, so still in character. Ah. I did say at the start of the stream, I knew a few people were playing D&D tonight. I hope you're well, dude. Hope you've had a nice bank holiday weekend. Killing me hand, this one for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's a bigger model or not. Across that there. Just trying to find the lines where the glove comes out. So yeah, I managed to get away for the weekend, just forget about absolutely everything, which was really good, especially lately. So I can see it from this, I can see it a bit clearer now from that side. Sometimes just another angle does help quite a lot. Just give that a second or two while I have a drink. We'll start getting second layer down. Yes, I managed to get away. I managed to treat myself as well for this weekend. So I'd already got. It's not going to work on this camera, but devilfish. Let's switch to first cam. You can see me with all these stupid painting glasses on. I managed to pick up a devilfish when I first started my collecting time. So this weekend, I managed to pick up devilfish. So now, got two big boys, two big tanks, obviously a heavy support and transport. So that's something I'm not too sure if I'll build up on stream or not, or I'll just build them up off stream. But we will see. Has been okay. Got to get back. Catch you all later. Big loss. Big loss to you too, dude. Have fun with your D&D. Let's start getting a second coat with this. I missed his finger in the gun there. Like a super montage whooping music. I ain't painted that quick. Also, I paint on camera as well, I suppose. Working way around the muscles, trying to get it stopping where there's a natural point to stop anyway. But we're just base layers, it's not too important. It's just getting that colour down, so it helps you guys see roughly what I'm trying to achieve. Mr. Bunker Gaming jumping into the stream. Good evening, dude. Hope you are well. Oh, my arm is killing. Good. See you also painting the chibis. Yes, dude. I had to start with the orc as well, really, didn't I? The ones from Chilcom. At the moment, I'm having proper good fun with this. Just getting the base layer down on the skin. Let's see how far we can get tonight. And probably, I don't know, get them done over streams. Just try and make, you know, probably do a little series on them. So like the Orc one, part 1 and part 2. The guard. Did I get? I got 2 guard. A Tau. 2 Tau, sorry. I got a Tau Fire Warrior and the little drone. And I got the cat with the Space Marine helmet on, which I know you've got as well, Bunker. I'm sure you got that one. See, obviously it's going to be a bit bright. Because of my stupid light. So I'll move it. Probably copy it all up, right? There we go. Gonna focus. Super expensive camera focus. Nope. Really doesn't like to. Mr. Frost and Face, Mr. Mephos, all the way from the US of A. Welcome, brother. Hey there, beautiful people. Right. So a couple of areas I want to get a bit more on. Obviously, we're going to bring the colour back up anyway. After putting a wash over it, but it's just some of them were, some of the little mould lines are showing. I've got 2 finished this last couple of weeks, the Chaos Sister and the Admet. Nice. I didn't get the Admet one. To be fair, I actually didn't see. I might have seen an Admet one, but I've got the Chaos Sister one. Or at least I think I have. Let's have a look. That one. Let's open it. Have a look. Well, is it? Like the Chaos Sister one. So, I've got to have a look at some of the Chaos Sisters, or Sisters of Battle, I should say, paint schemes. Because I think there's only really the standard one, and then what you could, is it the Bloody Rose that I know anyway. So I'll just give this a second to dry off a little bit before we put a wash on. So actually, while we're waiting on that, where's my metallics? Where's my silver? There we go. We'll get some of the metal work done on the gun, which obviously it's away from the skin anyway, isn't it? So it doesn't matter too much. I can tell I've not painted in a while. All my paints have set. I need a bloody good shake. There we go. Now mine's different. You'll see when you check the Avery. Oh, nice. Speaking of which, guys, if you haven't shared, over on the Facebook page, we have a little community section, the Ravens Avery. It's normally the top pinned comment. You head on over there and you can share off what you've been working on this week, any complete projects or anything like that. Yeah, basically just show off. But by far the best part of the show for me anyway. Let's just get, I don't mind if we go over the bullets because they're going to be gold. That bit's going to be as well, isn't it? Right, let's go over the whole thing and then we can add colour later. Bloody Rails is the one I picked. Ah, nice, me boss. Evening all, can't stop, just wanted to say hello and wish you all well. Thank you very much, Mr. Frangdog99. Welcome and goodbye at the same time. If you're popping in and just going straight away. Appreciate you just popping in and leaving a little comment, help the algorithm and such. Whatever it is the kids are saying these days. But yeah, I appreciate it. Either way, dude. I didn't have to do too much faffing with this one because, if you can see, the barrel's already drilled. Pre-drilled, look at that. It's the future. Just trying to think if there's anything else. Should be okay now. Work on the Ravens Avery. Thank you very much, me boss. Don't paint the bullets gold, just drop a bit of Seraphim sepia on them. Yeah, we'll see how they look. I tend to go like a brassy colour on my bullets anyway. More of like a Balthazar gold sort of colour. Right, let's see if we can mess this up. I'll give this a bit of a shake. So, as you can see, all the skin, all the way around. It's been base coated. It's pretty much dry. It is warm in here anyway, so it does dry pretty quick. Let's give this wash a bit of a shake. And we're going to come in with some Veal Tan Green. Which, there we go. Focus. And then we're just going to drown him in some of that. I do tend to wet my brush a little bit, purely because it dilutes it down that little bit, because I do tend to be quite heavy with it, even though we're going to be bringing it back up. To the Auric flesh colour. And his head, I want to try and keep it moving around. Any big flat areas like that, I want to keep it moving. Just so there's no awkward pooling. Some good shading on that actually. So, across his chest. Fingers should come out pretty good on these as well. The fingers did look quite nicely sculpted. Evening Phil, good evening Gina. Back doing orcs, why? Yeah. Just a little one-off. Well, I say one-off. It's an orc, isn't it? But yeah, it's one of the chibis from Chilcom. I'll show the links and everything for it in a little while. Just in case anybody wants to pick some up. Or if you want, just look back towards the start and actually show off like the card I got with it. It's got like the Etsy account, the email for them, and I mean Instagram. So I've not missed anywhere with this wash while it's still wet. Make sure it gets all under there. Bit in that crease. Just to build that up. The fellow that sculpts these chibis is working for a Kitty Titan sculpt. Looks awesome. I have a link to the actual producer if you want that. Yeah, dude, crack on. That'd be awesome. Get a bit more around his eye there. There we go. Right, about a minute to dry off. Oh my god, I'm nearly out of coffee already. What's going on? You can see how that's coming along, starting to come along now. You can get a rough idea. See if I can get this to focus. Come on. There we go. And then it unfocuses. I don't know what it's picking up to unfocus. Fucking awkward, isn't it? There you go. You can just see how it sits in the cracks and the crevices. So well, let's try. Can we get away with the ears, do you reckon? Oh, it's probably still a bit wet near them. Yellow for his pad. Yeah, solid. Let's do his pad. Oh, where's my Avalon Sunset? Look at that. Which is my go-to for baboons. Main force. Permit me, please, if I need it. Very nice. What did you put in the recesses? Basically, I just did a straight wash of Auric Flesh, which is and then yeah, base coat of that, and then just a straight wash of Bealtan Green, and then I'll let that dry, and then bring it back up, mix the recesses and stuff like that, and layer up with the Auric Flesh again. And then a highlight, like the final highlight is Elysian Green. That was already follow me on next time ethos, but thank you. It's not dried up, is it? I've got another yellow. What is it? Over there. Proper prepared. Almost like Kev. Said his name now, he's going to turn up, isn't he? I've got Tow in the way. Avalon Sunset, yeah. Let's check your Twitch to see if the link you mentioned was there. There we go, that one's working. I probably need to go through some of these paints. Yeah, it's starting to dry off already, which you can see. Well, let's get some of this yellow down. Just so you can tell he is baboons. just get it all caked in yellow, and then I'll do the weathering afterwards. Let's damage it all up and everything. Say it 5 times and he'll turn up like a Candyman. He does. I'm not saying it. Well, yeah, he definitely does. It's like he's lurking, you know what I mean? Spying. So that shoulder pad we're going to leave because I'm going to do checkers on that one. A bit more yellow on that side. Obviously it's a bit more awkward because it's a bigger model. It's going to show brush strokes a bit easier. I'm trying to build it up with layers. Nice and smooth. Imagine you saying that, especially with the yellow, you're seeing a lot of the mold lines, like the print lines through. Let that yellow start drying. We're all over shot tonight with colours. Let's jump on, get some of them leathers done. On to a Steel Legion drab. Let's come in and get the leather along here. Too bad along that bit. It's starting to see my idea come together, sort of thing. Which does help. You get a couple of more colours around it. It does help rather than just blocking it and concentrating just like on the flesh and then having to come back at the end. And do other bits. Sometimes it does help to get a few colours down. And you can see it a bit more easier. Even if it's just first layers. Work way around the belt. time we're on? Nearly 9 o'clock. Right. So I'll get this belt done. Let's strap over the top there. And then we're going to head over to the Ravens Avery. So if you haven't shared your work this week, and you would like to, you've got roughly about 5-10 minutes. We're going to head over. Let's see what you beautiful people have been working on. Still a little bit wet at the side of that crease. Thank you very much, me Foss. So if you click on the link there, it should take you to the Facebook page. And yeah, you can show your work off there. Sent a brush for a lie in with my arm. See, it's starting to. Yellow's really bright on there, isn't it? Let's just lift that up a minute. Hopefully. Alright, focus then. Come on. There we go. Obviously, he's going to have blue pants because he's an orc. At the end, blue pants. It's still taking a long time to dry that wash in the recesses. I want to make sure it dries properly. Let's move blue. It's a contrast. Crag board. Oh, I forgot. Right, we've got a couple of minutes. We can get the pants done in that time, surely. There's not that much to do on the pants anyway, with him being a little, obviously this is chibi, so it's bigger than a 40k model, but they're like little stumpy things. I see a bad moon rising. Definitely do, definitely. I'm not sure, it looks like that is his pant leg rolled up on that leg. I might have to come back once that's dry and come in and do skin there. Definitely. mixing this board around. We'll get this done, and then we're going to head over to the Facebook page. Yeah, that's definitely skin there. I see the bad times today. Credence, some Credence Revival, isn't it? I did use that for my the video that I did do. Let's see if I can get this to. Would I go like that? No. You can see it's starting to take shape anyway. Obviously, you get to that messy stage. Just turn this music down a little bit. There we go. Oh, I didn't put my other glasses on. There we go. Oh, scary cam time. Yeah, you can see it's obviously it gets to that messy stage before then you start building your layers and stuff. Look, might actually look better on that one actually. You can see, no, you can see the creases. I don't know why it does that, but best part of the show time. Let's head on over to, where is it? There we go. That. Done. For some reason it's not working. Why are you not working? Off and on. There we go. Now it's working. So here we are on the Facebook page for the channel. See my lovely little mug hidden away behind my Raven Guard helmet. That was in Loft, that actually. Yeah, every week the top featured, there'll be a post, I should say, in the featured section here, telling the time of the show and for you to show your work. So let's just refresh. Just so I got everybody. And apparently the chat's not working. Why is my chat not working? There it is. So, and then you can see what we've been working on the show. As you can see, not a lot of painting lately. So going live tonight at 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time. Show your awesome work below to show off in the Ravens Avery section of the show. Ooh, we got 13 comments this week. Damn. This is going to be good then. So let's just click. Actually, let's do it proper. So we'll click on there and then go to all comments. So coming up first, we got our moderator supreme, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mythos. He also painted this D&D mini for my brother-in-law. Oh yes, look at that. That Thor? It does look like Thor, but with an axe and pointy ears. I do like that, dude. That is cool, that. Is that a metal mini as well? It does look like a metal one. Yeah, look at the fur on that. That is really cool, that, dude. The yellow blonde hair. Not easy to do blonde hair. Yes, loving this, dude. I think it's doing it in daft order because he says he's also done that, but just finished basing previous projects this week. He's finished basing these up. Look at these. These are so cool. I'm loving the custom terrain as well, Mythos. Absolutely brilliant, dude. You can always tell when you've done a model and the plasma. It just gives it away. That was Mythos. It's a soft plastic. All right. It looked like an old metal model. Oh, yeah, absolutely love these, dude. That's so cool, then. Up next, we got Mr. Bunker Gaming, Mr. Ian Mayhew. Ooh, Stormcast. I've got so many Stormcast to paint, it's ridiculous. I think I've done a couple of mine, and I've gone for the Lions of Sigma, whereas yours are blue. It's purple. So like purple and gold. So just basically so they were like Emperor's Children. I did like the idea of that. Yeah, Bill, them Scions are sick, aren't they? They're really nice. Thanks, need to paint the terrain up sometime. Yeah. Well, you're keeping yourself busy, dude. But yeah, loving these though, Bunker, dude. Loving the gold on that. He's got his little glow torch. Are you going to be doing like OSL off that? Love these. Can't wait to see some more of these. Up next is Bunker still, and ooh, hello. This is cool. For more than one reason. Is this one from the Lion Towers, I take it? I'm sure you picked that up at ChillCon. It does look familiar. And then, obviously, a skull from GW on the base. Those look great, especially long for the one with the hood and the lantern. Yeah, that one's cool, that, isn't it, Mythos? Yeah, can't wait to see some more of this done, dude. Loving that. Skin's going down nicely. The hair's coming along really well. Yeah, love this, dude. Oh, we got some more from Mythos. She's from Lion Child. I thought I'm sure you was with me when I was looking. It was either yourself or Mr. Smith, little Rick Smith, and we were looking at that. She's from Lion Tower, yeah. Why, hello there. I knew you'd like her, Mythos. Death by Snooze. Oh, God. Yeah, nice Futurama reference there, Bill. Death by Snooze. Here we go. Some more awesome work from Mythos. Look at this. That one's Death by Snooze, isn't it? I mean, come on. But, yeah, the commander there, dude. That is so cool. Look like Kev, see that? It's not got a tidy rim. I got to think we're trying ginger hair on the warming at the moment. Well, each to their own, dude. Yeah, I love the green you do on this, on the armor, dude. I've said it before, it is spot on. You need to be doing a Death Guard. And then you've got a cat ogring woman there. And then, oh hello, who's this? Is that a little commissar? That is cool. Loving it, me fuss. Up next, we got Mr. Bill Burnell, Mr. Waylander's Wandering. More death by Snoo Snoo. It's a Snoo Snoo channel today, isn't it? My first painting commission in a couple of decades. A 15mm scale factory building for my friend Mark. For his Etsy store. Core. If there's interest, I'll make a tutorial video for the stipple dry brushing technique. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, that looks cool, that dude. It looks like proper like concrete. And then obviously you're going to come in and do the wires and everything else afterwards. But yeah, I love that. Different angles coming around. It's even got a little tire up there and a bed. Well, some cloth. Yeah, can't wait to see some more of this, dude. I'd like to see a video of that. That'd be pretty cool. Is that your friend who was at Chilcon, is it, Bill? I'm interested. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, no, not that. There you go. Ah, press one button. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the swab gel makes it look hard to get on a clean rim if you get spill over. You don't spill on your rim, me boss. The model is Father Lucian from Communitiy. I figured he'd make a great Cadian version of an Iron Hand Strachan. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I can see where you're going with that, dude. Nice work, looking awesome. Yeah, that was Mark. Right, yeah. Oh, here we go. I'm going to chuck my chibi in bin now. Because Bunker's come in flexing. Look at this. That is so cool. I can see what you mean with the ginger hair as well, but that works spot on, dude. Yeah, that is cool, that. Glow on the eye lenses. The skin is on point as well. Yeah, love this, dude. Look at this little Death Guard one. That is Death Guard, isn't it? Yeah, because it's got a little horn coming through. So it's basically a female Death Guard. You've got the blood coming down, and then I take it you've used some Yoo-hoo glue there. That is sick. The only thing that is missing, and it's not from how you've done it or anything, it's basically from the company themselves, is it needs a little oh crap, what are they called? A little nurgling or something on the base. A nurgling on that'd just set it off on point and it'd be absolutely spot on. But yeah, absolutely loving this, dude. Right, so let's just have a look. So 13, I'm just going to refresh, make sure we've not missed anybody. Yeah, Chaos Sister. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, Yoo-Hoo as well. It's definitely, oh, someone shared it as well. Thank you for the share. Let's go to all comments, just quickly flip through, make sure we've not missed anybody. Yeah, it's definitely Death Guard, that, isn't it? Rather than Sisters of Battle. Yeah, 100% that. See, we've got the little pustules, I want to say is the right word, is it? But even got a little tongue sticking out there. It's sick. You've got the eyes spot on as well. Love them, dude. Really do. Yeah, you should get them on Instagram. Bunker and tag GELATINOUSCUTE in them. They'll probably share them on theirs. Let's make sure I've not missed anybody. There we go. So that's it for this week's Ravens Avery. Why have I got a second one? Don't know why that was open. Yeah. So let's have a quick look. Is that dried enough, do we reckon? It's not far off, which is annoying. Oh, shall I continue? What time is it? It's 1:15. We'll get 15 more minutes done on this. Boil, cyst, zit, yeah. You know what I mean, Bill. Right, let's get a bit more of this skinned up. Sorry if you caught me there on the e-cig. Popping away on that. It's actually 4 weeks to today as well, since I had my last cigarette. Literally dinner time, our time. Which is a really good achievement for me. Plus then it means I've got more money for models. But don't tell the other half. Yeah, secret. Right, let's get... I need to... the glasses off. What just fell off? Something just fell off. Paintbrush. Amazing work as always, fam. Yeah, easily the best part of the show, me boss. You get to see what you brilliant people have been working on. Right. So, another brush. There it is. Need this one, right? A bit finer detail. That's awesome, Ravens. Bravo. So, cheers, guys. Right, let's get back in. Water this down a little bit more. So now we want to come in. I want to be missing the creases. And build this up over layers again. It's going to probably take a couple of layers. I want to try and get a little bit anyway for the end of the stream. Just so you guys can get a rough idea of what we're aiming for anyway. Build it up. We're more like glazing up now. So like on the back here, we'll come in, we'll miss the crease in the middle and the crease at the side of the belt. Side like that. And it's easier to see probably on muscles like there. So literally go right up to the crease. A bit watered down. You don't tend to see it straight away, that's why you got to build it up, or that's how I've found it anyway. And literally as it dries you'll notice it more. And then after that layer's done, so like here, and then down to the end, just try and smooth it out best you can, just to avoid that ridge in the middle. And yeah, over a couple of layers it'll brighten up, but each time you're going in a little bit further. So like, let's see if I can get it in a second. The back might be nearly ready. Alter that a little bit. So you can see there now. So then the next layer I'll come in just by a couple of mil. You can see it's ever so slightly brighter, but then obviously as it dries it will darken down a little bit. So that's where you've got to get it over the layers. And then like the top point, you'll then start going to like your lighter colour, like your Elysian green. And then on the lips and the tops of the like eyebrow and stuff, you'll go to like a Acadian flesh tone sort of colour. just to bring that in. Get this done, and then pretty much it for this evening. I'm gonna go chill out, a little bit of Xbox time. At the moment, there's a Warhammer event on World of Tanks. So I've been doing that at the moment, trying to build up enough points and that. The Warhammer tanks. Let's clears that a little bit there. Make sure that's smoothed out. Get a little bit on his front there. If you mess it up, you don't worry about it. You can always, you know, select areas you can go back over with just a little bit of Elysian green, darken it back down, and then build it back up again. Like the muscle segments here, they're all in sections. Just keep working around like that. But it's starting to get there, it's starting to take shape, obviously. Building up layers and stuff like that, and it's on a bigger scale than what you normally would do it with, and you know, like with a proper 40k model. The principle behind it is the same, or that's how I've come at it anyway. You can probably see it's not going to work, is it? Come on. Come on, please focus. There. You can see there. I'm going to show it. Especially like his arm on this side there. So obviously the forearm isn't done, but you can see the difference between the forearm and the top of the arm. Or you could do. Come on. Super close. It's not going to work. Well, you can see over there. in general. But the hat, oh, you just get it for a split second and then it stops. Let's see, something dark like my Raven Guard, and then it's starting to build up. You have an idea. But yeah, if anybody's interested, so this obviously was from Chilcom. Now it decides to focus. Look at that. That's looking grim. I'm going to give him proper orky eyes as well, so he's just going to have plain red eyes. But this is the company where it was from. Oh my god, he don't even focus on that. Come on. So GELATINOUSCUTE on Instagram, on Etsy, and there's their email as well if you want to get hold of them. I just picked up a little card. It's got some little thing on the back, because you could get one of them and then you could, I'm presuming you can use it for D&D or something like that. I'm presuming that's what that is. But yeah, definitely check them out, guys. Yeah, really fun little things to paint, even like as a one-off. And I mean, you've seen the stuff that that Bunker's painted up. Obviously they're on Etsy, so I'm presuming, don't quote me 100%, Mephos will more than likely be able to tell you, but I'm presuming Etsy's available in America. I'm not, don't quote me on that, please. But I'm presuming they are, because it's Etsy, isn't it? A lot of stuff tends to be available over there as well as here. But yeah, definitely check them out. They're really good sculpts. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually leave it till next week. So we're going to do part 2 next week. We're going to try and get a lot more done. We'll get, I say leave it, I'm going to touch up what I've done already. Just take it to like the yellow, give that another coat once it's had a good 24 hours to dry, stuff like that. I'll get the skin up to how it should be at the front, and then we'll go over next week with the final highlights, the eyes, the ears, and bits like that. And I'm going to see if I can get it up on the computer, and we'll have a look through Etsy store for them as well. Oh, Mephos has got it up there. There you go, Mephos. Cheers, dude. And we'll go through and have a look at what the other stuff they have as well. So, you know, try and get some of these smaller companies that's not GW. Give them a shout out. You can see the quality is there. They are really, really good. Well, yeah, that's it for this week. It's been an absolute blast this week. Obviously, I hadn't done any hobby, and last week it was a downer. We have ups and down weeks, don't we? But this was definitely an up week. It needed it. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us, guys. You've been absolutely fantastic as always. I noticed as well while we were away, we managed to pick up another 2 subs. So if they are watching back, or they have been in the chat watching, and you know, you can talk away, ask questions, anything like that. It's a great community. All part of the Chilling Wargamers Network. Absolutely fantastic, top lads. X is a US platform, mate. Ah, right, I didn't know, because obviously she's English, the girl, anyway. Or, well, I'm presuming she was. The girl on the store was. But yeah, what was I saying? I'll throw myself. Chilling Wargamers Network, absolutely fantastic, top bunch of lads. Join us on the Discord. At the top of the YouTube page, really should be better at this by now, shouldn't I? Top of the YouTube page, you've got the link there for the Facebook group. Come and join us there. You can post stuff on, and you can ask us stuff and that. and also my Instagram's there as well. Any ideas, or if you need to get in touch with me, you can do on there as well. That is, I really should be getting better at this plugging bit, shouldn't I? But yeah, that's it for this week, guys. Hopefully it doesn't look as much as a mess next week. I'm going to try and have a tidy. But yeah, thank you very much, one and all. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm just going to end the stream because you know what my internet's like. As soon as I try and go bang, it just goes